Amanda Gilbert. I'm a senior marketing major at Northwestern.
My name is Scott Anderson. I am a history major and I'm currently a junior, almost senior status.
I studied abroad in London this past semester, fall 2011.
And last semester I studied abroad at Oxford University.
Well, I was interested in studying abroad because I love to travel, and so any excuse I have to travel, I would take it. Mostly in the States, but I've also been to Mexico and Canada, and so I was looking around and seeing what I could do, and so about 2 years ago I decided that I wanted to study abroad, and so it was just a question of where I wanted to go, and London had like the best opportunity for me as far as classes and getting an internship experience as well.
It was a great time. It was enjoyable, and I learned a lot about it's the culture, even though it's very similar, is very, you have to look for it almost, but it's different. It's very, once you start to learn about it, it's more different than you'd expect. There's the small things that you don't realize until you have been there for a long time. I realized that when you walk, we walk on the right side of the sidewalk, but there, you'd expect, being Britain and being Switch, they might walk on the left side, but they don't. They just walk wherever they want to. So it's kind of this confused tangle as you try and wind your way through, as opposed to just walking on the right side and everybody getting to where they want to go.
I had Mondays and Fridays off of work and class, so it was really nice to just kind of be able to explore not just the English countryside, but also I went to Scotland and Ireland and Paris, so that was kind of fun too. As well as there's so much history in London, so I was able to go to a lot of museums and just kind of walk around and explore the city.
So we went to Stonehenge, Salisbury Cathedral, Portsmouth and Portchester Castle, Hampton Court Palace, a day trip to London, and then we went to the Imperial War Museum. My
experience really did, like I said, helped me grow in my faith a lot deeper, just because I was one of the only Christians in the group, so I could project my faith and they could see God's light shining through me. And it was also just personally, I didn't really have anybody to talk to about my faith except for my flatmates, but they didn't really know what I was going through, so I grew in prayer a lot, just talking to God and figuring out what He had in store for me for the next couple of weeks and months.
It was a growing time because I also, all the things that you normally rely on and can count on, your friends aren't there with you, but you come back with new friends, and your family's not there with you, but you come back with almost a family. There's several people that I would count, as dear brothers and sisters in Christ from that experience, that I would say, that now I have friends in very many, in places across the country where I didn't even have friends before. Places, out west, and now I have friends in Texas, and things like that where you didn't have friends before. Now you have friends and family.
I think that if anybody gets the opportunity to go abroad, if they have the chance, they should take it, because you really grow deeper in your faith. You learn more about yourself personally. You also get outside of the Northwestern bubble because you can experience life in another culture, get acclimated with their little different sayings, because even though it was English, they were speaking the same language, there were so many different things that they were saying that I would think that they meant something different. So if you just get a chance to go abroad, do it, because it's a great experience and you'll remember it for the rest of your life.